And, it sounds pretty good, actually. It's better than before. It's better than before. I'm pretty sure it's better than before.
Well, morning time, everybody out there on the frequency. This is the 1122 Wingnut Radio out here, stretching that modulation out there this morning. Morning time. Wakey.
Okay, it's your voice, right? I don't know. Is that too high? That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's you see, so I have to warm up the radio. That's what it is. It's inaccurate because everything's cold. It's kind of cold in my house. I don't know what happened here. I woke up with my cell phone dead. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened here? My battery died. It never happens like that. Who's that? It is weird. Even if I'm down to like 20% or 50% midnight, my phone was completely dead. I think the battery's fucked.
I wonder he doesn't have cauliflower ears.
It could be. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to charge it up today and see what happens.
Wakey, everybody. It's the 1122 Wingnut Radio out here stretching.
How about it, Wingnut?
Yeah.
Hey, morning time to you. I heard you out there hollering.
I'm going to kind of tune to your voice right now.
It's not too far away.
It's something very. It's good.
Yeah, that storm is coming through Tampa Bay. They had thunder and lightning. I was watching it on the news a few minutes ago, but they say it's going to clear up for the game today.
Hey, welcome to the video gate this morning, everybody. 1122 out here on the side of the road.
If it clears up,
See,
Yeah, I don't know. The teams are used to playing in the snow, are they?
Because it's off.
Not really.
Well, at least they both be uneven playing fields then, neither one of them used to it.
That's right, everybody. It's time to get your ass out of bed. You got shit to do today.
It's a triple nickel. We're at minus 10 degrees here at the moment.
She works good, man. It's better than you do it, man. You gotta pay the guy money.
Oh, you got it covered, really, no more.
Good morning.
Shit.
1973. 711 Cleveland. We're on the side. Good morning. This is
Hey, it's about time you got up there, Kenny. Morning time to you.
How you doing out there today, buddy?
Man, I haven't even gone to sleep yet. I've been up all damn night.
You've been up all night.
What, the trim pot?
Oh, yeah.
What a bunch of
Anyway, 6 around frequencies
I know some of the pods are very close to TCXO and some of
Yeah, I've been up all night. I'm still drinking coffee.
That's 141 Arkansas.
in this box.
You do crash your
Yeah, for him.
This is Wisconsin triple nickel. Who's this?
Some jerks.
You're the only one I hear out here.
Oh man, I've got a whole bunch of the Northeast in my ears right down here right now, Kenny. Yeah, Roger. Well, it just started coming in about about 20 minutes ago, man, on my end.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah. Well, we're getting snow here, and it's cold, very cold. Yeah, I haven't heard you for a while. Of course, we haven't had the conditions either. Go ahead.
Well, it's not only that. I've been kind of on the. I've kind of went dark for a while there, man. I just kind of been sitting back and doing my own thing.
Oh, okay. Just taking a break from the radio.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Just kind of, I just went dark for a while, man. I mean, there's certain things going on right now, man, and just a bunch of stuff going on. So I just, I had to take a little siesta, Roger.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta step away and just step away from it. And do your 642 Topside, Cleveland, Ohio.
Well, even though I wasn't talking, man, I didn't go very far. It's like I'm always monitoring everything, man. I'm everywhere and nowhere at the same damn time, Roger.
Copy
Well, I'm trying to keep everything going. Just kind of scraping by at the moment.
Okay, well, there you go. Well, you're still a young man. I don't know how old you are, but you sound like you're pretty young to me, so still got your whole life ahead of you.
Hell, I'm 4 years away from being 50, Roger.
Oh, I got underwear that old. You hear that, Mike?
Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. If you got underwear that old, man, yeah, I think you need to buy a new pair.
I'm only 3 years away from being 50.
Yeah,
No?
I'm a little older than you. I'm 60. I'll be 61 here in May 31st, there, right?
Yeah, Roger. Well, that just means your parents got it on before mine did.
Yep, no doubt. But, you still running your same radio, same antenna? Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, everything's still the same, man. Just a barefoot striker radio, man, just kind of doing the same old, man. Just, that antenna up there has gone through many a hurricanes already, and it's still up there, kind of leaning to the left, but it's still up there.
Yep, well, you get out good. I mean, I always hear you, so that thing works for sure. Yeah, I'm running my 3-element B quad, but I got another antenna I'm going to put up springtime when we get some warm weather. I picked up a 7-element tri-bander in a 50-foot tower, so I'm kind of anxious to get that up. It should do a lot better job, but for now, my 3-element, and I'm just running the radio.
Yeah, Roger. I can't put a beam up, man. I mean, I got a 3-element Joe gun, but man, I cannot put that up, man, because I'm on top of a hill with very little trees, and the wind it just kicks through up here when it starts blowing, and it would just turn that thing into a damn kite. I can't have nothing but a ground plane up there.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, you ever think about just putting up like a loop antenna, horizontal loop?
Well, yeah, I was going to build one. I just haven't built it yet. That's the only thing. But I don't know, man. That damn ground plane has been working for me for a lot of years, man. And I'm one of those type of people that just don't like to miss anything. So I don't mind that 360 around, Roger.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, you're getting out good, man. Are you real close to the water, or are you Radio Canada?
Well, I mean, I'm probably about about an hour from the beach.
Oh, okay, well, that's still pretty close, I would think, but yeah, well, you must be in a good location where you're at, good soil, because, I mean, for just running the radio, shoot, you come in here pretty doggone good. That's amazing.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, if the last time I looked, if I'm not mistaken, I started looking at the elevation part of it. I'm probably I don't know, around the 10th or 11th highest spot in the whole state of Florida. So,
Oh, yeah, you're in a prime location for radio. Absolutely. There goes my washing machine. Turn that noise gate on. Yeah, well, I got a great signal on you now, and you're coming in fantastic. Like I say, I always hear you. You talk all over the world just with that radio.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd take full advantage of my conditions and my, when it comes down to it. And when Mother Nature comes into my town, I just pat her on the butt and she lets me talk, Roger.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, you always do a great job, for sure. Oh, man, I'll be glad when it warms up. I really, all the years I've talked to you, I can never remember your first name. Forgive me.
Mike India Kilo Echo, Roger.
Yeah, Mike. I don't know why I can't remember. That sucks to get old. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, you do a great job. And that Striker, those are good radios. I got a buddy that has one of those, and that's just a great radio. I've never owned one, but I've heard them on the air, and they all sound great. I think, is that just a hand mic you run with that, or you run a power mic?
No, I got a D104 desk mic, the old lollipop style, hooked up to it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing's nice. Wow. Yeah, that microphone really matched up real good with that. It's got a nice tone to it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the element. There was one time, man, I was doing some work on it. This is years ago, and there's like a little paper element on a little paper part of the element, and I don't know if it was me or what, but there's like a slight indentation on that paper on the element, and I think that's what's really taking that tinny sound out. I think that's what it is.
Okay. Well, whatever it is, I just leave it the way it is because it's it sounds great. I mean, you're coming in here just fantastic this morning. Beautiful copy. It's probably about the strongest I've ever heard you, Glenn.
Oh, roger that. Yeah, I guess it's the cold weather, man. It's freaking cold down here. I mean, shoot, I could have swore I lived in Florida, man. I about froze my ass off yesterday.
I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, that's what I heard. You guys got blasted by cold weather. Yeah, I guess there's a big front coming through. It's going to get even colder here next week, or this coming week, they said. It's like, geez, oh man, our high is only going to be like 13. That's a high for next few days. I'm not looking forward to that.
Well, I'll tell you this, man. They're also talking about, well, it's been, for the past couple of days, it's been like, not really raining hard, but it's been, sprinkling, raining and stuff like that. And they're calling for like 30-40% chance for the next 5 days. I think all that damn humidity is even making it even colder.
Yeah, for sure. CQDX, 549 Ontario, Canada. And I remember when it used to get cold there. We used to live in Bradenton, Telmetta area. And, when it did get cold, I don't think it gets cold there, but it does.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's that humidity, man. That's what makes it cold. I mean, because I used to live in New Mexico, and it snowed out there in the damn desert, but it just didn't seem like it was as cold, with that dry air.
Yeah, right. I remember that, and I'll never forget as a kid those sand spurs. Oh, my Lord. I remember getting them on the whippy. I'd be crying. Boy, you still have those things?
Oh, yeah, roger that. Yeah, I mean, and it depends on where you're at, man. It's just like, you got to be real careful walking around barefoot. Yeah, Kenny, that conditions are kind of moving around for a minute. You kind of dropping out on me.
You need to turn that butt buddy beep off there, wing douchebag. Hey, douchebag, Panhandle of Florida, you need to turn that butt buddy beeper off. That's why you're getting drowned out. Hey, fuck nut. Hey, stupid nut. Hey, dingbat.
Hey, Kenny, man. Hey, Kenny, man. Conditions moving, buddy.
Anybody that runs a Tinker Toy glorified Christmas tree ornament there and runs a Roger Beeps a douchebag. And Wingnut, you're a freaking douchebag, man.
Shut the fuck up, stupid. I'm telling you, man. Hey, violate, whatever the fuck your fucking name is. Shut the fuck up, stupid.
Fucking radio, you fuck knob.
My God, shut the fuck up. 150. Oh my God. Hey, shut the fuck up, stupid. God damn, what the hell, man? You can't even actually talk like a goddamn decent person, can you? You just got to sit there and try and start shit with somebody right off the bat. Shut the fuck up.
I got you going already, dude. I mean,
Oh, is that what you were wanting? You wanting to get me going? That's your intention to get me going? Is that what you're trying to do? That was your whole intention, just to get me going? Yeah, stupid motherfucker. God damn, you are a dumbass. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it must be really, it must be, one of them things, man. You just can't stop, can you? Yeah, you over there talking on that damn, wannabe CB radio.
Oh, no.
151, that stupid ass motherfucker up there. I'm telling you, man. No wonder why so many people don't like your ass.
I like naturally aspirated high compression. 17-1.
Yeah, QSO, I understood where that was the burner.
It's wing suckle. Yeah, there's a lot of things,
Hey, that's right, everybody. That's right. The 1122 Wing Nut Radio out here, fully operational and immensely activated into your speaker this morning. That's right, wakey, wakey, everybody. It's time to get your ass out of bed. You got shit to do today.
Easy, Mr. Shit the bed. Too tight, no horsepower. Building too loose.
Yeah, he's been up all night.
Oh, no. We build engines that are real loose and have tiny little skinny rings in them and tiny bearings and stuff, wheel bearings. They don't last. We gotta take them apart, keep the rings and different stuff. Makes massive amount of horsepower, okay?
Aren't you glad that skip conditions have come in this early this morning? Aren't you glad?
Multiple things. And you got a can. Sure. It's like, how should I say? A program. I want power.
Here we go.
It's amazing how a Roger beep just gets some people so riled up. It's funny.
Because that's, rolling around in traffic.
Yeah, that is one of the biggest problems of this damn country, man. A Roger beep will just get somebody so damn mad. Oh, man, you stupid fuckers.
That's why you bought it. That's why you bought it. Stupid fucker. Compression ratio or boosting the cylinders is muscle.
Yeah, it shows. It actually, it's like a radar system. It shows me where the stupid fuckers are, because anybody that sits there and talks shit about a damn Roger beep, it lets me know where you at.
Just show up to,
Follow the crowd.
Yeah, my Roger beep is like a stupid fucker radar system. All I gotta do is key up, and there you are. That's right. Yeah, yeah. Keep on showing your ass. Keep on showing your ass, buddy. That's all we need. Yeah, welcome to the Video Gate. You're gonna be a star.
Yeah, welcome to the video gate. You're a goofball.
Yep, I'll make you famous.
That's probably not a good thing, is it, Charlie?
No thanks. Go to bed.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'll make you famous. The worldwide wingnut out here on the frequency. Stand by.
Well, you know, I'm going to do a video gate. I'm too stupid with the ring.
When the ring back like Graham was talking about.
Video gate your ass.
There'd make a hell of a difference, but if you
That's right. I'll make you famous.
Still a homo.
should be able to turn it over with automatic balancer easily,
I love featuring all these dumbasses out here on the radio that just get offended by a damn Roger beep. I just love it.
Tell him, Brucey, it's the wing knuckle. What are you doing up there? How are you doing up? Do you know what time it is?
It's time to get your ass out of bed. That's what time it is.
You have my bed up 8 hours. We're done. Automatic bouncer on him. Kansas City. Big game. There you go.
Oh, hell.
You've been up for 2 hours already. 5 o'clock every day, buddy. 5 o'clock. What the? Yeah, well, that's determined,
like the Army.
Yep, that's right. Attention, all you shoppers out there. Attention, shoppers. The 1122 Wingnut Radio out here on the side of the road, fully operational and immensely activated on this extra special frequency. Please keep all arms and legs inside the vehicle and the windows rolled up because it's going to get crazy.
Take it easy, Pansy. Take it easy, Pansy.
Too much friction. The horsepower right out of that reciprocating engine, and that's a major killer.
Hey, Pansy, take it easy.
Too much friction. I've seen guys, they get two pistons in it.
Pansy, steady.
You know what I mean? One of those pistons or rods or something too tight.
Kansas City, here I come.
Guys that put them together, you know, in their home shop, and they put and it's the batteries that reduction starter is barely rolling over.
Panama shitty.
Yeah, one of the things ring setups and so on and so forth, and also gapless rings, and then a gapless ring like a perfect, like a, gapless ring, or you could, there's end gap involved, and you got compensate for the amount of heat the rings will make, and how much they grow, and so on and so forth, so they don't come tight together. Timbers or what?
Oh yeah, thickness of the ring, how thick the ring is. We're going drag racing. How long it is. We put real thin rings in there because the simple fact that, friction. We got to get a little higher so that to even still the surface there, you can't hardly, just like the stone wall. I've seen guys who, whatever, those should look like chrome. People listen to so that or use a brake home or something in there to put the blaze on the cylinder.
My radar is working perfectly. It's doing its job. It's showing me where the faggots are.
Axle. They use the word Charlie. But anyways, you're going racing, it don't matter. So this isn't something you're going to drive 150,000 miles, 200,000 miles. You want to do that, then you go, go pick, watch Toyota or General Motors. Their engines go the furthest, and for some reason they just do. Well, follow what they do, and you'll see. So,
Well, them Chevy engines are in gear drive, too. I'm a fan of gear drive over chain drive camshaft.
Yeah, well, there used to be a day when a Chevy had a junk camshaft piece of junk and a junk timing chain gear nylon piece of junk. So General Motors particularly. So, but Chevy on the camshaft. I never had that problem in Oldsmobiles or Pontiacs. That was just in the Chevy line. So pure bad camshaft. Big block, small block. Didn't matter.
Yeah, they had a nylon faced upper gear on them that were aluminum hub with a nylon teeth, and those things would about 50,000-60,000 miles. They would chunk out and break, and you'd lose timing on them pretty regular.
Oh my gosh, if the camshaft stayed in too. So, yeah. But take the pan off them, change the pump, wash it all out. Oh my gosh, man. Some engines lived and some didn't. I'm sure it shortened their life. I don't know. So I worked on a lot of them, sent them down the road. So, and there got to be a point where, the factory themselves didn't want to pay for removement of the oil pan and then the replacement of the oil pump. Believe me, that oil pumps that ate all that metal weren't no good at all. So, and the oil pressure would be even low because idle because the oil pump is worn bad.
Yeah, I hope the heck it had a screen in it to pick up most of the big chunks.
Well, yeah, even still, all that fine metal going between those gears like that and around that casing, when you take the gears out and look, and the housing would be wiped out inside and just be full of grooves, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, especially on a stock pump there, they drag all that fine shit right through them, and those pumps are only designed to have a couple thousand clearance around the outside, and then end gap on the pump has probably 1.5 or 2 at the most.
Yeah, so
quite a job to change the camshafts in some vehicles, like the pick-em-up trucks, man. You gotta cock the motor off to one side so you can get the camshaft out, because it won't clear that piece in the grill. And so it was easier for me to go back and undo the tail shaft housing, okay, from the cross member, and just pop them two bolts out, and stick a wedge in there, and wedge that baby over, and cock her off the side. And the other guys who work on taking, and they come over and saw me doing that one day, just enough clearance to miss that cross, miss that on the, you know, on the core support there. And with a
Double 1, double 2, Wingnut Radio. Wow, 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 wow.
the grill.
0.9 degrees right now. 0.9.
Y'all can keep that 0.9 too, man. I'm gonna tell you, I think I'm gonna get out in the damn yard and get a leaf blower and blow that shit back up there.
Somebody out there in DX land heard me say that, but yeah, I truly am 0.9 for Tanner, Charlie. I predicted it, and then it happened.
Yeah, well, you had to take it loose anyways, you know, because and the radiator's coming out. The motor's practically out of it anyways, except for taking the exhaust off. So, you know, you just take up the motor. These are newer trucks, too. When I worked at Shaheen's, they come back in 8,000 miles on camshaft wiped out. She's popping back through the exhaust, no power, you know, rattling.
Sound like you've been through all them wars here, Dan.
Oh, yeah, and they didn't want to replace the motor. The whole motor should have been replaced. Oh, no. No. So, and they put another General Motors camshaft right back in her, and he'd be back in another 8,000 miles. Oh, man, hot under the collar. Because now it's off warranty. I worked for a guy that was like, he owned Russell Myers. He owned Hydro fertilizer and supplier in downtown Marshall. Supplied to the farmers and stuff. He didn't make it. He's just a supplier. Anyways, a truck like that. One day I run into.
Well, I hope everybody's got some coffee in their hands. The double 1, double 2 Wingnut out here. I got mine.
The problem is getting life, so but it's gonna cost you. I got to take the motor out, wash it out, check the bearings out, how good bearings are, or nothing, you know. And we'll just put the motor. I said, you buy it from General Motors, it's gonna have the same doggone camshaft in it, you know. So might as well just redo this one, spend a little bit here, redo this one, put a new one.
Hey, 151, man. Hey, you and your triple chicken shit buddy over there, you guys still the kings of the Brokeback Mountain up there? I mean, you know, that's what I heard on the radio.
It's all done with, it's gone, they finally changed it.
943, Panama City, Florida, wave and a half.
Hey, 151, I heard you guys are still the Brokeback Mountain kings up there. Hey, that's what I heard on the radio, y'all.
943-772, Battle Creek, Michigan, waving back.
Every time I hear you, I'm right sure. How you doing there, pal?
Pretty good. You guys down in Florida making a booming in here today in Michigan.
You stink finger people there. All right, then I'm going to chew on you.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do nothing, buddy. You just gonna talk shit behind your fucking microphone. That's all you're gonna do.
I'm not talking shit behind my microphone. I'm talking right at you, dude. If I was standing in front of you, I'd be saying the same.
Snow is a dirty word around here.
Number 72, you ever something?
Well, you'd have a busted out grill if you did. But that's you know, that's up to you. If you think you can do that, come on down, man.
You don't like it. I mean, you're
Well, I use that S word around here too much, that dirty language.
fucking how many years? Morning, though. All the time. You was coming up out of the Carolina earlier this morning, and taking a little bag over there. I guess all I'm doing, I'm going to chew it. I'm going to be the only one hell.
You ain't gonna do nothing but sit there and complain about it. That's all you're gonna do.
Oh, we got how much you get, you know? We could be talking anything, beer, nookie, anything.
The king of the Brokeback Mountain of Wisconsin, the 151.
Dirty word.
Hey, where's your little butt buddy out there, the triple chicken shit 151? Where's your little buddy out there, the little triple chicken shit? Are you guys sitting there, you know, getting it on with each other all the time, or you wore them out last night or something?
Oh yeah, there's another couple of dudes out there. They're going at it.
There, I'll hear your butt buddy beep there, tumble.
Yeah.
I can hear you, John.
All right.
Do what it
I think it's funny though. Yeah, I think it's so damn funny. I don't even have to do anything. All I got to do is key up, and he gets all irritated.
Just do it.
That's why you shouldn't key up.
Yeah, well, I will.
You come in there pretty good, though.
I think it was 943.
Yeah, he was moving it over here.
I get out no matter what. Yep, I get out no matter what.
Hey, oh yeah, squeeze the finger. All right, I'll work that back here. Let's tweedle go. I have his argument. You got old 943s over here in Panama City, Florida. Take care.
Oh, you can hear them guys down there in 943. You can hear them guys tweedle.
Yeah, he's just north of me up there, old tweedle.
Okay, all right. Some people just ain't happy and don't want others to be either. Drag them down with them.
Yeah, I don't see color.
Yeah, I don't know. It's those damn Yankees up there, man, and just want to talk shit every morning. It's the first thing in the fucking morning. Yeah, I think it's funny.
I talk shit about it. We just a few of you out there. Whole nine, I talk shit about all the time. We talk shit about everybody. Get your shit straight, pal. There you go. Get with your fucking stink finger. You smell too much stink finger there, buddy. You're chasing them little boys again.
That's the funny thing about that word Yankee. Many people don't know what that word means. It means rebel. It was used like the British to describe the rebels, what they call the rebels of Washington and his men way back when. And then later the South called the North Yankees, which means rebel, and the North called the South rebel.
Dude,
Huh?
that is dead, man.
6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Hell, man.
You know what the difference between a Yankee and a damn Yankee is, though?
And bum ears, man. Whatever. Yankee, a rebel, blah,
Oh, that's just it, you know. That's what I mean, how people use
Give a shit what
English
color
language and they don't even know what they're talking about 9 times out of 10. They use words, just like the word career. When I was a young lad, we say, watch out for that man, he's career man. The word career means to race. It comes from the word careen, which means to spin out of control. All the career men I ever met were just people you didn't trust, man. They were out for one thing, themselves and I, and my Corvette, my BMW, and I'll take the food off a poor man's table to put on my over-burgeoning table. That's a career man. So we always watched out for him.
Well, you got 151, one that he calls himself a violator of little children up there in Wisconsin. Is giving all y'all a bad name, though.
We have that name. He answers for his own self. I don't answer for him. Doesn't answer for you neither. So I wouldn't judge you by somebody else. That's like saying, you know, that all the people who listen to rock and roll are all no good, wasted sinners. We should kill them all off. All farmers are stupid. That's far from it. I know some dumb farmers, and I know some highly intelligent ones.
You know, you have a good point there. You have a good point.
Ohio, waving a hand. Hello, Ohio. I don't know that station was over there.
It's a couple. It's unfortunate. You got a couple of children up there, up north, around up there in Wisconsin. They just can't take it.
Some people, you know, man. So I seen a thing the other day with a man with a microphone on the street going out there, and this guy got into something about what it's like to abscond children. And, you know, this guy with a microphone's out there on the street, just one of them like Jesse Waters or Mark Dice or something. I can't remember who it was, Ray Comfort, one of them guys was out there. But anyway, they put it on YouTube, and he's looking around for the cops, you know. This guy should be arrested. He's talking about absconding children and, you know, using them as sex slaves and stuff. He thinks that's a cool thing to do. And, you know, but that's because he wasn't, I don't, it's like, wow, the audacity. Is the microphone running, a video running, and you're going to say that? But then sin makes you stupid, you know what I mean?
Roger.
0.3.
Some people just can't get past the Roger beat, though. It's kind of like judging a book by its cover.
Idiot. Maybe
Oh, it's out.
Little fuck sort of mentality of a little fucking 3-year-old, dude. You don't fucking get it, dude. You're a fucking idiot. You do that to aggravate people. Not because you think it's cool.
We get there in the morning sometimes, 772, just as the sun is coming up, kind of takes us to downtown and they pop up. And a minute, it'd be Chicago would be talking over top of us or something, you know what I mean? It'll go to them.
Dude, you're a fucking idiot.
Well, we're just little minuscules compared to the big guys down there. Chicago got mega stations, you know, 10,000 watts running out of 6 element beam or something.
Oh, yeah. I consider myself...
Hey, keep talking, 151. I'm gonna make you famous, dude. Hey, keep talking, man. Just keep on talking, man.
Fucking year long. Sitting there playing stick figure, dude.
Keep talking, 151. Keep talking. I'll make you famous.
Hell yeah. You ain't making nobody famous. You got a glorified Christmas. You got a bunch of them hanging all around.
Well, anyways, here we are.
That's right, the worldwide Wing Nut Radio.
Wingnut, shut off your Roger, babe. It sounds like shit. Shut it off.
No, I will not comply. I will not comply.
You never will comply because you're an idiot. Mr. Wingnut. Wiggle your modulation somewhere.
Hey, well, if it bothers you that much, you know there's 2 knobs on that radio. One turns your fucking radio off, and the other one changes the station. You could do either one. It's called freedom of choice.
You're a moron, Wingnut. Shut the fuck up, you rabbit.
I mean, seriously, that's the great thing about being an American is that freedom of choice, you know. But unfortunately, you probably just don't, you can't handle things with 2 knobs on it. That's probably. I don't give a shit what you ask, you know, because I will not comply. I don't care. I'm not out here to please you, fucking 151, the violator of little children. I'm not out here to please you. I don't give a shit what you ask from me. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't give a flying fuck. It's not my goal in life to please you and please, you know, whoever else out there that just like, oh, I don't like hearing what I like. Well, fucking turn your fucking radio off. Or do what other people tell me to do to you. Ignore me. Because I have people tell me all the time, just ignore them. They're assholes. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I can do that. But I'm going to give you that same advice. Just ignore me like I don't exist.
Fits of anger, and won't get them nowhere. But anyways, the way they go. Freedom of speech and expression is another glorious thing. We still have it. You get to see them enact just what they are, who they are. Go ahead now. Nothing more free than the radio. Pretty hard for them to regulate this, you know what I mean? So unless they come knocking on your door and drag you out the door and take your meter out of the box and shut your power off, I got capabilities to go past that. But even still, it's nice to see people, exerting and demonstrating their freedom of speech and expression.
That's right. That's the beautiful thing about being an American.
CQDX 571.
You got somebody else. Ooh, that's the one thing. What do you say?
There's always somebody who agree with me and somebody that'll throw, tomatoes at me. It's funny that both those people are interchangeable depending upon what's coming out of my mouth.
Roger, South Carolina. I don't mean to be I guess definitely right out here, but I'm sorry that guy anyway, there's South Carolina. Have a great day.
You wouldn't like me as president. You think he's a dictator? I'd have half this country behind bars. Let's see, anything called a politician, a politician's aide, or anything that blesses a politician be behind bars. Anybody that watches the media, you'd be in there for doggone, we would have to re-educate you for sure. First thing we've got to do is take the world out of you and put the Lord in you. And until we get somebody in the bully pulpit that teaches like that, we're headed to hell in a handbasket. We're on that proverbial saying, highway to hell.
Not much, though.
This guy was up in New England for 18, 20-some years, and they said, oh, it's this. Well, he went to another team. First year there, he's taking him to the Super Bowl. He's got a lot better team than I ever had up in New England, that's for sure.
Thank you. You probably do just the same. I must know at least a half dozen men and be real good leaders. years, but they wouldn't let them in there because they're not politicians. We had one that wasn't much of a politician, and we thought he was going to drain the swamp. He darn near drowned in the swamp that way. He found out that's a murky, evil place.
See, look, Tonto, you already got 2 votes.
You should never put your faith in one man. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. Even those Q people, man, out there believing that the government's going to save us from the government. That's fucking idiots.
CQ38724. Hey, Wingnut, I'll have to say this. I do have to give you your political views a little bit. I'll give you that, Wingnut. I'll give you that, Wingnut.
Dude, that's what I'm an anarchist, okay? All right? Anarchy is the only true freedom and liberty. All right, and if people would just actually embrace anarchism, we'd probably be better off. You know, we don't need government. We don't need to be governed. All right, and if you don't think that you're able to be governed, or I mean, if you don't think that you are able to govern yourself, what makes anybody think that one person or a few select people can govern millions? I'm gonna tell you something, man. You know, people just need to wake up. You need to wake up from the slumber of the Matrix. You know, we have been lied to for generations. All right, everybody out there, we have been lied to our entire lives about everything, and I mean everything. But unfortunately, most people ain't gonna figure it out until they start seeing the robots going down the street, killing people. And guess what? They're gonna start shipping them over by the thousands.
You hardly seen a doggone sign for the Democrats anywhere. And just, here they are. Trump come to town, millions would show up to see him. The Democrats come to town, nobody hardly show up at all. And then more protesters show up than there were people's supporters. But, yeah, and then we turned red. From red at 3 o'clock in the morning to a blue state. Bull cocky. There's a skunk in the chicken house, I'm telling you.
Well, if people would just stop believing in that left-right paradigm, because I'm going to tell you something, man. They're just nothing but 2 wings of the same bird of prey. Y'all need to stop believing in all that crap, man. It is nothing but, government in all its forms for centuries has done nothing but oppress the people. All right? I mean, come on now. Anarchy is the only true freedom and liberty. Anarchism is the liberation of the human mind from the dominion of religion. It is also liberation of the human body from the dominion of property. It is liberation from shackles, from the restraint of government. It is the social order of free grouping of free individuals. Anarchy, all it means is no one is your master and no one is your slave. If you really think that you need somebody to govern over you and everybody else, hell, vote for me. I'll be the best overlord you ever had. Trust me, I'm qualified.
Baby killers, they go over there patting the Chinese, our enemies, on the back. You can't pat your enemy on the back like that and play around with them people. You gotta hold them at bay. This isn't Hollywood. You don't let your enemies in close. The good Lord kicked the devil out of heaven. He didn't let him hang out. He said, go on, get on out of here, boy. I'll put you in a dungeon, lock you down. So, there's none of that. That's Hollywood for lunch. This believe world where everything turns out okay according to the script. That ain't how a real deal is. What is it? And then here we are.
That's why you should never trust on that voting for the lesser of the 2 evils, because every time you vote, you're actually giving your written consent for evil to still win.
He's supposed to drop a piece of paper in there, okay? And that one with the trunk box was full. And then that one with the divide box, they hardly had any in it. That ticket right there, just one company alone, tell me. Little common sense. The Michiganders I run into all say the same thing. Like, oh,
Isn't the only one that does baby killing?
I'm just saying.
Garbage truck.
That's why they fortified Washington. They know that we know. I worked in Columbus. I lived on town south end of Atterbury.
This is the voice of Wisconsin.
We got the end on the story here.
Well, Washington, D.C. is like the Vatican. It's not, it's a country within a country type thing.
You're not on 27385.
You know, they're trying to make Washington, D.C. an actual another state on the flag.
Oh, fuck, you tell you that.
It's time to wake up from the slumber of the Matrix, y'all. Y'all need to wake up. I mean, honestly, man, it'll be too damn late when you start seeing the robots.
Hey, Tom, I just talked to 549 out of North Florida on 37.
Right, down. Down.
Hey, 0737, you got a grip on a Badger yet? Hey, 0737, South Kakalaki, you got a grip on a 20 below Badger?
Been there quite a while. No, all I have to do is take out one bolt. No, tilt right over.
Are you out there? Is there anybody out there? Oh, good morning, 300 Crystal River. It's been a while.
The 1122 Wingnut Radio out here, fully operational and immensely activated in your speaker this morning. That's right. Wakey up, wakey up, wakey up.
73.
Government's rule is popular.
Roger, you're doing the same, my friend. Sound like a local down the road. Nice, clean, and clear. Sounding good yourself. Again, you have a great morning.